Hey guys, it's Postbox Pat. Welcome back to a Season 3 Chapter 4 video. One that I'm super excited to do. I haven't really been uploading recently. I've been working on a lot of stuff in UEFN, and you guys may have seen my big battle map. I've actually got an update coming for that soon. It's the background gameplay, so feel free to check it out if you haven't already. Super awesome map. I think you guys will love it. You can get a lot of XP from it, but that's not the topic of the video. Obviously, we want to focus on what is coming in Chapter 3 Season 3. So, Chapter 3 Season 3 has been an interesting one, and one that I could talk about for a while. We've had a lot of stuff going on in the community, from Fortnite leaks and stuff like that, and do I like the leaks and stuff? Well, I'm sure all of you have seen them, and personally I don't like a season being leaked that early, but as it already has been leaked, we may as well discuss what I think is coming for the season and where things are at for it. So, currently, the Season 3 information is obviously the jungle biome and the possible desert area which has been rumoured. We can see this screenshot on screen gives us a little preview of what we can get with the skins and the items. This includes a new kinetic boomerang on that right side, a redesign with a raptor which could be rideable, which could be pretty awesome. Armoured cars are also said to be added in, and helicopters are also said to be getting an upgrade, but we should also be getting a new pistol, the Transformers collab as well on the left side, and even Meowscles summer version including vines as well, which will be in the jungle biome, which could actually be rideable, similar to the grind rails which we already have. So that's a hell of a lot of stuff coming in the new update, right? A lot of stuff, a lot of the stuff for the season, and it's basically guaranteed. This stuff isn't going to be denied, like it is going to be guaranteed. Now, as the raptors are a different colour being blue, and the kinetic boomerang's a picture of that here as well with the guy riding the raptor, I assume the raptors won't be the same as the green ones, and they'll act differently. They'll be either faster, not as aggressive, not as annoying, and I feel like they'll be just different entirely. So I'm excited to see where the raptors will come out at. That's pretty cool. Regarding the kinetic boomerang, this will be a new item similar to what we had with the hammer and the kinetic blade. It'll probably be some sort of maneuverability, maybe the ability to throw it and then kind of like get sucked in towards it. Kind of if you've played Brawl Stars, if you know Carl from Brawl Stars, he throws his boomerang and it comes back to him, but there's also an ability to throw it and go with the boomerang. That's how I think the kinetic boomerang will work, or it'll give some sort of charge ability where you'll charge it up, you'll throw it, and it'll also do like an impulse effect, but it'll come back to you, so you could throw it at the floor like a shockwave slash impulse and charge it up, and it might have two abilities. It might have like a knockback ability or a damage ability, so you can pick between them with either LT or RT, similar to how the hammer and the kinetic blade work. I feel like it'll definitely have some sort of maneuverability, and it'll also have a damage ability, basically, and they're the two options I have for it. So either you go with it, sucked in, or it turns into a shockwave slash impulse as the other option. So that would be pretty cool. All right, so that's the kinetic blade out of the way. The new pistol, I'm not too sure how this will work. I think it'd be similar to the flintlock without like the knock ability and maybe a faster fire rate and more damage. It might even one shot to the head, which would be pretty awesome, like a sniper. I think that would make it a unique weapon and very fun to use. Summer side, inside of the Fortnite Season 3 update, we do have a lot of stuff as well. But before we get into that, I thought I'd showcase some new skins which Epic gifted me, because these are pretty awesome and they're out very soon for you guys. So check them out. I'll just kind of show them quickly and talk about what's going on with cosmetic side, and then we'll get into some summit details for Season 3. Okay, so here we are, just quickly collecting some UEFN XP from the map I was just playing. This is only for just like 10 minutes worth of playtime. That's usually even more than that. So make sure you are playing the map if you haven't already. You'll see it in Discover with the 50v50 UEFN stuff. You can find it. This is what it looks like. If you see it, 50v50 big battle, give it a go. Anyway, item shop and locker wise. So Fortnite have gifted me so many different styles of this, it's crazy, but let's take a little look at them. Hashtag Epic Games Partner, thank you Fortnite for sending these over. We've got the Ace style, we've got this style over here, which is the Culture Club Commander. We've also got the mid-team Maverick version, the Perfect one, the Rebel, Sporty, lots of different options with these. We've also got the Victory, the Vanguard one, obviously the Scout, and the Striker. So lots of different ones. I'm just shortening the words, but they do have full big names. Let's take a little look at the actual stuff you can get on them. Let's do it on the Victory one. This one's pretty awesome. So obviously it comes with 3 different styles with the upper, which is pretty awesome. All of them have these different uniform options. We also have the lower skirt options, which are pretty awesome. You got 3 different options for them for the female skins, 3 different boot options. These are all pretty cool, and you can pick between them, which is really neat. We've also got different emblem options as well, so I do like them a lot, and you can turn the emblems off, and you can also change the shading of these, so you can get rid of the shading entirely, or like have like a gradient shading, like an outline gradient, or have it as like full cell gradient. So it's pretty cool. You can pick between the different ones. I think this one's more like the generic Fortnite skin, but still really cool 3 gradient effects there, or shading effects, which you can set to it. Hair wise, you can change the color of it, eye color as well, which is pretty awesome. Clothes you can also change the color of, a skirt, the lower section you can also change the color of, and even the shoes. So many different customizable options for these. Definitely worth picking up one if you do like the Academy Champions set. Give it a go. It's pretty awesome. I think it's quite neat. So yeah, I thought I'd just put that in here. And if you are picking it up, don't forget, guys, to pop in code POST to your item shop. That's POST. Really does go a long way and help support the channel out even further. So that's POST. Pop it in. Thank you, anyone considering to support me in the item shop. Okay, so back onto the topic of some of the summer stuff. There are a few different options here, which I thought I'd mention because we've got a lot of different stuff happening. We obviously have the creative call out, which ends very soon, and we possibly have a summer event, which I'm hoping to be decent. Well, it will definitely be a summer event, but I don't really want to class it as a summer event because last year's summer event was terrible and so was the one before. Hopefully we do get something unique for it, but there is rumors of a racing LTM, which will probably be something to do with the summer stuff, which would be pretty cool. It's been a while since we've actually had a unique LTM, so maybe a racing LTM could be cool. Don't know how it'll work, but we'll see. So the summer event is rumored to have surfboards, a possible lever action rifle, airstrikes will be unbolted, rideable vines, which probably will just be introduced in the season. I don't think they'll be part of the summer event. Mud that slows you down, which sounds pretty awesome. Imagine having mud that slows you down, or even just the ability to lie down and go completely prone. Like currently you can't go prone in Fortnite, so maybe that's something in the future for a future season. Probably not the summer update though. And also a jungle boss with a mythic drum shotgun is expected to be added, a thermal sniper rifle, and a smart SMG. So this sort of stuff is probably going to be linked to updatable content throughout the season. That's why I didn't include that in the leaked loading screen, because this sort of stuff will probably come with the summer update and other updates around the summer update where we do have content updates throughout the season. So that's kind of exciting stuff, some stuff which I personally am quite hyped for. I think it looks like we're going to be getting a good season gameplay wise. Storyline wise, that could be a different question completely. I feel like the storyline has completely disappeared in Fortnite and is just no longer existent, but you know, maybe there is something to it behind the scenes. Who knows what is going on with that. I feel like that's the same with Fortnite competitive at the minute as well. That seems to be on the downfall a little bit, and even just BR in general, certain things seem to just be getting removed and not really focus the content creation side. Like Battle Labs has been removed, for example, but Creative BR is nowhere near on the same level as that. We also have stuff like just in general, Party Royale still is here, but Battle Labs isn't. Just things like that that really do confuse me. But then again, if you look at it from a business point of view, technically Party Royale will sell skins, whereas Battle Labs isn't going to influence skin sales. So it's quite clear why they probably moved them two modes. Removed obviously Battle Labs and kept Party Royale. But even Imposters, for example, another great mode which I really do miss to this day. Stuff like this maybe probably will never return, lots of things. So who knows what we'll get in the season unique wise. That's what makes me question the race LTM. Is this really necessary if it's just going to get removed? Probably not, but if it's really unique and something really cool, then maybe it could be good. But if it's just a creative LTM, then maybe it's just more of like a map that is only subject to some people and not everyone. Sometimes that's quite important to know. Like when you do these things in Fortnite, a lot of the stuff has to be for everyone for it to kind of gain that big nostalgia factor, and a lot of stuff isn't, you know, a lot of the stuff they do isn't. So but some of it is, and then they remove it, so it gets a little bit upsetting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of coming to chapter 4 season 3. Don't forget to use code POST in your item shop and check out the 50v50 map on screen with the code if you want to give it a go. It's super fun. I spent a long time on it and I've got a big update dropping for it soon, so yeah, go and give it a go. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.